The volcano island is erupting, and we are here for the eruption. Let's see how many ores it's going to give us. There's one here in the water. We are mining it. My base is on the right. It's for another video to give you a tour around my base, because it's not fully upgraded yet. I want to make an obsidian walls base, so I will need a lot of ores for that. That's coming up. If you turn on notifications, then you can follow that if you like. See that obsidian base build later on. So that's dropping 2 ores. Every volcanic rock can drop 0 to 2 ores, and every volcano eruption spews out 1 to 5 volcanic rocks. And we will see what this run will give us. These are 7 ores. Nice. So I did put a bed spawn at the volcano. 2 actually, on both accounts. That's just because that was how it happened today. That's the volcano, the path of its eruption, and my alter ego. Quick look in this box, pick up my rocks. I need to bring my rocks, because what we are going to do, we are going to the secret forge in the underwater cave, where we can cook these ores. Cook them up nice and hot, and then they will turn into obsidian. That's how you get obsidian. So let's see where we are on the map again. Volcano Island is in our back. On our right is the marketplace, weapon and armor trader. Winter Island is in front of us. On the left we can gather some resources. Need leaves for arrows, because I am a little bit low on arrows. Always on the hunt for leaves, me. Luckily they don't take up much backspace. Leaves take up 0.5. Eat some of those potatoes. Take the seeds for later use. Shoot down a chicken. Yee! That hurt. They are dropping leather. Leather is nice to make a bed spawn and to make backpacks. And do the vegetarian thing again. There's a nice raft here for me to use. I will use it once I get it on stock. And I will point out some clue scroll locations along the way. That's also something for a future video coming up on this channel. I will be making a few videos wherein I finish some clue scroll quests. So that's one of the locations. You will get a map, and it shows you where you, a red cross where you have to dig. Dig for treasure or for a next clue. There's also an island which contains a clue or a treasure chest. It's a volcano island with 3 black trees around it. This is a location next to that river. And in front of that volcano island there's also an ice island with an ice cave in it. Here in front of this big banana tree is a digging location. In the swamp is also one. I call it a swamp, but it's just many small islands. So I'll show you these two. This is a digging location. From the top of my head, there. That's where you have to dig, but just wait and check on that video that I will make. It will make it easier for you, because I think I know all the locations by now and I've print screenshotted them. So there's one location on the right as well, and over there near that big willow tree that's standing in a lake, there's also a location. And we have arrived at where we want to be. This land is a nice farming land, I think. It provides you with trees and rocks and some bushes for leaves, some animals, some food. This is a nice farming area for wood and rocks and leaves, any resources. And down in this small pond you can see a cave entrance, an underwater cave entrance. I have to equip my lamp. You can also use a torch, but the lamp gives off more light. And now it's daytime. That's already helping us a lot, especially for the video purposes, because when it's so dark it's not that easy to see. It's not easy to see. The lamp helps out a lot. And you see you're using up oxygen. You can see that on the right bottom of the screen. There's an air bubble, and if you break it with your harvester, then you get some oxygen in your lungs again. Time to continue, and don't get confused which way you have to go. And there you can see a wall of water which you can go through, and then we will arrive at the secret forge, which is down there, down that waterfall. On the left here is a little ridge. I'm jumping up on it. So you see that's where we came from, and that's how you can get out of here if you do not want to reset. And in here we have to drop anything that we like to cook. But be aware, cooking the volcanic ore will take a long time, and if you bring as many as that I just did, the forge won't cook them all at once. And because it's taking such a long time, this game is also despawning items that just lay around. So don't keep them laying around for too long. I'm cooking them in a few sessions right now, just to be sure that I don't lose any. I brought 36, so let's make sure that I go home with 36 as well. Now, if somebody else might come in here who also wants to cook ores, or who is just looking for trouble, or is looking to steal your stuff, then you're a little bit of a target when you stay down there, I think, because they have the advantage of jumping on top of you and surprising you. And if you want to have the advantage of surprising them, go back to this ledge here. That's where they will come through if they come, and just go stand here. They can see you, you can see them, and if they come in, you can gear up and jump down and kill them before they steal your ores or kill you. $50 XP for cooking volcanic ores. The most XP you can get from cooking anything in this game. And that's the obsidian. Once it's cooked, it looks like that. Drop in all the other ores, not all of them. This is not a building area here. And you saw I had a base in this server as well. Of course I wouldn't leave it alone like that in a public server, because then all my stuff would be gone by now. So yeah, this is a private server. And in here my base is safe. When I just started in this game, I did put down a small wooden base in a public server, and it got destroyed within 5 minutes, and I got robbed of anything that I put in the chests there, in the storage chests. So yeah, if you put it down in a public server, be very aware that people will try and steal your loot. I will only put it down once I got it secured well enough. And I'm waiting to gather enough obsidian for that. Hey you, over there. You look like a traitor. You look like you got some secrets to spill, and I will make sure you won't. Die. 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 I will take your flesh with me as well. Nobody needs to know that there is a like and subscribe button.